Morning and happy Good Friday. I'm coming to you with a little industry initiative that we're putting together to support another electrician. Now, you might not remember, but Dan Bryant, who's an electrician in training, was unfortunately taken unwell around a year or so ago, where we did a GoFundMe to help him out in that initial period. However, he's still unable to work, and we want to do something else to try and help him and his family out whilst he is continuing on that recovery path. I'm not going to go into the finer details of what Dan's been going through, that is his story to tell. But there's a little community of us who've come together in the goal of installing him a free solar PV and battery storage system at his home. Now, we have already got the inverters and battery side of things covered off, and we have got a pledge of labour from solar installers to come and do it, which includes myself and Corey from OY Electrical and Dan over at DMH. However, there is always space for any other electricians who want to get involved. So if you want to come down and see Dan and spend a bit of time with him, you can come and do that. If you want to get involved with the solar install, you're more than welcome to do that as well. So if you're after a bit of experience, obviously we can't have hundreds of people turning up, so it depends how popular and wide this post goes, but you know what I mean, there is an opportunity there for other people to get involved and support Dan and his family. I know he was an active part of the social media space and a big supporter of everyone out there in what they're doing, and this is just our way of paying that back to Dan and looking after him while he's unable to work and support his family. So if there are any manufacturers out there who want to kind of get involved with that as well, or wholesalers, and you want to provide bits of the roof mount equipment and solar panels, optimizers, all those kind of things, please do reach out and get in touch with myself or Corey. We're kind of leading this, if you like, and we'd be great to have a chat with you. We're looking at doing this, I think, around August. We've got the G99 in and everything, so we're waiting on that coming back and such. Those of you who are out there fitting this gear will know that can take a bit of time. So that's where we're looking at the minute, and yeah, please do reach out and get in touch. Show Dan a bit of love and support from the industry. You know, we do all look out for each other in the social media scene, whether that's from sort of tool thefts or bad outcomes in employment, or when we're unwell and unable to work. I've seen it happen lots before. I've been part of those things myself before, and I hope that is going to be the case again here. If you can, just give it a like and a share. You never know who you might be reaching in doing so. And like I say, anyone who wants to get involved or just drop Dan a message and check in on him, please do so. He'll be tagged in amongst this post, and I will keep you all updated with progress as we move this forward. And again, just to say massive thanks to Corey and Dan, who've been kind of discussing this with me in the background. I think I first spoke with Corey a few months ago, and we've been kind of working on this